Hello, all my nerd friends out there. This is Mr. Chili here, and we got some My Hero Academia to talk about. And what a great chapter this was in my book. Chapter 379. It gets me more hype. The only thing kind of sucked was the ending. Didn't like what Deku said in the end, but we'll get to that. First, we got my boy Shigaraki is free. Free from all for one's grasp, free from his control, free. He got rid of him, and the art in this was so beautiful, dude. Gruesome, uh, Hirokoshu, basically, loves drawing, Shigaraki and the villains. Everything comes with the villains, and Shigaraki he loves drawing them. That's why I love the League of Villains. Just the art when he does something with the villain stuff with Shigaraki, he's all his hands and all for one and all that. He loves doing. The art was beautiful here, and so gruesome as well. I love it. It was cool to see Lady Nagette and how inspired she was from Deku and wanted to be there for Deku at the time moment. Her bullet, she only had one shot Shigaraki's arm, was able to stop Shigaraki for a moment, but I guess it was also to stop All for One taking full control of Shigaraki as well. Gave Shigaraki the moment to take full control and laugh at All for One's face. He said, "I don't need you, teacher, no more. I don't need you, sensei. I'm done with you. I'm not gonna be your pawn. This is my story. This is me now. Get out of here." He knocked him out of here. He's done. All for One, you're about to fade away. This is all about the new generation. It's about the new heroes. You can see a lot of the tragic, if there is death, it's gonna be the teachers, the adults, the villains, the older villains are basically gone. It's gonna be the new villains, the League of Villains, these guys that have been sticking around with Shigaraki the whole time. That's what they even show Spinner and even Koguri, hope I pronounced it right. He was all for one was trying to talk to him, but he couldn't reach them, and he said he's there to protect Shigaraki, not all for one, Shigaraki. And they're all big. That's his team, that's his squad, that's who he follows. Spinner did everything for Shigaraki because that's his friend, not for all for one. So basically, we're gonna get the death. I have feeling, R.I.P. He's gonna die by this end of the story. Is all for one. The real villain showed himself, Shigaraki, and his goal is to destroy everything that has to do with that house. Basically, he believes that the society that built that house right here says my heart is just like theirs and won't be corrupted. Everything that exists in this world gave risen to that house of mine. And that house that he got beat by his father, that he basically all that sadness and grief he had in that house. He blames everything around it. Um All for One trying to use him for tormenting All Might. I'll just talk about one of my top 5 favorite fights during that fight between All Might and All for One. He sees that he uses Shigaraki for all that. He uses all that. And all the drama, all that people, his auntie, I think his aunt or grandmother, his grandmother, and all that society that basically changed and didn't help him. He wants to destroy everything. Basically destroy the society that the heroes have now, destroy everything with his power. They only have one wish, and is to destroy everything that house built, basically. And just the art right here after that too, when you see Shigaraki just smiling, looking, he knows he's free, and they're all falling from the school. They're in the sky, and that will be the only salvation of the hero. And you see Deku jumped right off from. They're both just falling and looking face to face, and that's just a beautiful art piece right there, dude. That's just, oh my god, that's so epic right there. Hero and villain, like we're getting ready for the epic throwdown right here, baby. And just they're by themselves. Everyone's in the school, injured or beat up, 1-on-1. It's on now. I just didn't like what Deku said in. I want to know that the you that was crying, like you said that Deku. I think he's not that little boy no more. He ain't gonna cry no more. I think he was crying for help because he wanted to get all for one away from him. He's done. No, I got rid of him. I don't need your help no more. I'm Shigaraki right here, baby. I'm the real thing now. I'm in control of my body now. Now all for one. No one else. Me. And it's gonna be Shigaraki versus Deku, 1-on-1. No one else in Shigaraki's body. Well, except for all Deku's little helpers in his mind as well. But that's gonna be epic right here. Now he touches the ground too. You think he's gonna base? I don't think he has the full power, the 100% power that he had to destroy so much. Maybe I don't know, because I guess they're not afraid no more since they're on the ground right now. But we'll see, man. Now it's on. That's gonna be epic. It's a hype. This is a hype chapter. I'm ready. Just the art in the back too. When they both land in the ground, both staring from across each other. You see that little shigaraki, like shadow. There's these white eyes right there, dude. That's just so epic. And you see the school falling, dude. This is like top notch art right there. I'm just saying right there, dude. This you got to applaud Hirokoshu for this, man. I just dude, that's just amazing art right there. They had a great time. This took a lot of art. I know. I wonder if he's taking a break. Hopefully not, because the art in this was top notch, man. I haven't seen art like this. I don't know, man. It's just that got me. That really got me. It's just amazing right there. I know I'm boosting rambling, but forgive me. But damn, Shigagi first Deku. Finally, we're getting no all for one in Shigagi body. He's gone. So that's cool. But what's gonna happen now? I know. It gets you think what's gonna happen, how the fight's gonna throw down with Shigaraki and Deku, how's that fight gonna perceive? Is this gonna be one of the top fights? I was just mentioning, remember, you can look up my videos, the top 5 fights of anime, my top 5 favorite anime fights that I like. And the one of the fights was All for One versus All Might. That was epic. That was a great, perfect hero versus villain fight in my book. I love that fight. I think that was number 3 in my book. Yeah, number 3 in my of all time favorite fights. Little tease. If you go check out my video for the other ones. But is that gonna lead up to that kind of level fight? Deku and Shigaraki looks like they're by itself on the ground. How's Deku's gonna stop Shigaraki from destroying everything now? Lady Nagat is down. She has no more bullets. She's basically the art with that too, with her blood just coming out her wounds. Seeing damn, I forgot that villain. Uh, Forgive me. Yes, I forgot that guy's name. Damn it, I forgot his name. Oh, Gento. Yeah, Gento holding up the island. Yeah, there we go. My fault. I forgot a little brain fart. Gento holding up the school with his power. So that's pretty cool. Just wonder what's gonna happen. I bet you we're not gonna get the fight next chapter. We're not. They're gonna go up to because I wonder what's gonna happen now. I wonder he feels that he has no control of Shigaraki whatsoever too. Can you remember? All for One's still in this fight. He has that body he's barely borrowing right now. That's on borrowing time. He's probably gonna be all pissed off that Shigaraki kicked him out of his mind, and he probably wants to rush. That's why he's trying to get rid of Hawks. Like, leave me alone. I gotta go deal with this. I gotta get my body back with Shigaraki. That little painy ass. So Hawks is basically got to stall All for One for taking back Shigaraki's body. Because you know what happened there. That was like a very OP power. I wonder Shigaraki having lost that power. Since All for One's not power is mind and power no more, I wonder how powerful Shigaraki really is still right now. Is he that powerful since they're All for One and Shigaraki not together no more? Like All for One's gone. He kicked them out. So I wonder if he's that strong still. I believe Shigaraki's that OP still. And what's gonna happen with All for One? Is he really gonna die in this end of this story? Because he said before the body he's using now, All for One, that copy of his body, is dying still. It's still not a borrowed time. He wants to really fuse this up with Shigaraki. But if Hawks could stop him somehow, like till his time expires, and hold him off somehow against that beast of a monster, then All for One's gone. He's dead. I believe he's gonna die. Like All for One has no more purpose to believe in this story. It's kind of like I'm trying to think. There's a moment like Madara, I guess, in Naruto. Like you're just a borrowed character, man. Or Obito, like how Madara taught Obito, like you're just a borrowed figure, dude. We really don't need you. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think that's how that went down. I forgot. I haven't read Naruto. I haven't saw Naruto Super in for a long time. So it just feels like that connection, the Shigaki and All for One character, like Madara and Obito, how they use each other, kind of like that. But damn, I can't wait for My Hero Academia chapter 380. 380. That's gonna be pretty epic. I wonder where we're gonna go from here. I wonder Deku. It's gonna be Deku for Shigaraki. We still haven't got Dabi versus Endeavor. I wonder what's gonna happen between them two and we haven't got All for One versus Hawks. How's that? We got 3 fights. It's going down that we don't know what's gonna happen. Those are the 3 left one-on-one fights. Can't wait. I can't wait. What's gonna happen next? But give me you guys thoughts of chapter 379 of My Hero Academia. What's your reaction of Shigaraki being free from All For One's gas, from his control, from anything to do with All For One? I think he's totally free now. So what do you guys think about that? What's your thoughts on it? Give me your thoughts. Comment below what you guys think of chapter 379 and what's your thoughts on my Shigaraki being free from All For One finally. But thank you all. And who do you think's gonna how this fight's gonna go down? Is it gonna be one of the top fights of anime of all time or manga of all time? Or when definitely when this gets animated, it's gonna be a hopefully to go top notch. They got update their anime. I know that for a fact. When the fight starts happening between Deku and Shigaki, like this the real fight's gonna happen. Feel like that was a little tune up before. This is gonna be the real fight right here. There we go. They better up their game in the animation. I'm just saying. But thank you all for watching again. Please hit that like button if you enjoyed my video. And please subscribe to my channel if you're new watching. And please hit the notification to get all my manga reviews, anime reviews, my nerd talk. I talk about a lot of cool stuff. I'm going to make a lot of top 5 favorite stuff I might like. So you definitely want to be notification when those videos come out. But thank you all for watching again. I hope you all have a good day and good night. And remember, stay nerdy forever. Bye.